Hey everyone, Dr. John Bartemus here today to tell you about an exciting new company that I have the pleasure to work with, and that company is called US Enzymes. Now the guys there running the company, Jason and Troy, have done a great job creating a quality enzyme product or enzyme line that is clean, based on natural production, and has no binders or fillers that you need to worry about. Now I want to start by saying I don't receive any money from US Enzymes. I just love finding companies that operate with integrity and that are clean and that are not going to flare a lot of the chronic disease and autoimmune patients that I work with. Now I'd like to give a personal testimonial today because US Enzymes products have worked for me personally in multiple areas. One area is in digestion, and the other area is in treating myself for an h.pylori infection here recently. So as far as digestion goes, I've always had stool issues, and so if you're a clinician out there, you realize that there's a lot that you can learn and tell from your stools. If you're a patient out there, I encourage you to pay attention to your stool color and quality and frequency, because that tells us a lot about your health, both inside and out. Well, the Digeszyme product by US Enzymes does a great job in helping you digest your food, all macros, whether we're talking about carbs, proteins, or fats. And I recently ran a stool test on myself, and there's a marker on it called elastase 1, and that's a marker for pancreatic insufficiency, or how well your pancreas is producing digestive enzymes. Well, mine was lab low, meaning I had pancreatic insufficiency or poor digestive enzyme production. So I could definitely use a boost, and the Digeszyme is the one that I settled on after trying multiple others and speaking with Jason and realizing that compared to everything else on the market, this is the most power-packed one. Well, fast forward a couple months, and after taking it, I can tell a difference for sure in stool quality, in digestion, and how I respond or don't respond to my food. Digeszyme is a heavy hitter, and thank you Jason and Troy for it and for improving my quality of life. From in that same stool test that I ran a couple months back, I also had positive h.pylori, and not just h.pylori overgrowth, but that test also tests for the virulence factors for h.pylori, CAG-A and VAC-A. Well, I was also positive for CAG-A. So that's not a form of h. pylori that you want to leave in the gut unaddressed. So I created an action plan for myself as if I was one of my patients, and I took myself through it. Well, one of the things I address with h. pylori and other infections are biofilms. And biofilms are tricky kind of polysaccharide igloos that these infectious microbes can produce to protect themselves from your body's defenses, and they're undetectable on testing as well. Well, the product Cerezyme from US Enzymes is great at busting biofilms, or as a biofilm buster. Well, this was one of the pieces of my action plan in against h. pylori that I created for myself, and I'm happy to report that upon retesting, the h. pylori is gone, the CAG-A is gone, and again my stools took another step in improvement in addition to what I've seen with the Digeszyme now that it's wiped out. So thank you Troy and Jason and US Enzymes for your innovative, integrity-based approach to creating supplements that help myself as a practitioner and my patients every single day. And to those of you watching, if you're a practitioner, I encourage you to research the line and add it to your armament. And if you're a patient out there, I encourage you to seek out a practitioner that uses US Enzymes. Thank you and have a great day.